It's Hermione and I'm bringing you guys some more DIY room decor because you seem to really like that and it's my favourite to make. So this time I wanted to bring you something that was slightly different, and it is how to decorate when you're on a really tight budget. Most of these things can be made with stuff that is free or that you can find around your house already, and there is really no need to go out and buy many of these items. This is especially great if you're a new student and you're living off your student loan, because I know that feeling, and there's really not enough money to go around, but you want to do something nice with your place. Same if you're in an apartment and you're renting. These are all rental friendly. Nothing is going to damage the walls. I really hope you guys like this idea and it helps some of you out. Let me know in the comments if you do, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. That would help me out so much. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and my social media will be linked down below. Check me out, it's Hermione-Chantal on Twitter, Instagram, and hermione-xo on Snapchat. So let's get into these DIYs.
For this first DIY, I'm going to show you how to make these banners out of just paper, and you can use any paper you want. I'm using scrapbook paper, but you could paint on some regular plain paper if you're trying to save money here, like the video suggests. I'm just drawing an upside down pentagon, and I'm using a ruler and then cutting it out. I did 2 of these, made them different sizes to vary it up a little bit, and then I drew a heart on a smaller piece of scrapbook paper and cut that out. You could use a stencil for this if you would like. Once that was done, I used Pritt Stick glue and stuck it onto the front of the banner. Once that was complete for both banners, I then cut a piece of dowel, and you can use a stick from the garden or anything, and I applied some hot glue to attach this to the top of the banner, and then I added some string, which is really simple, and attached it to the wall with a nail, and that's it. It's so simple, and I'm really pleased with the outcome. It looks very sweet and customizable. Another way to decorate with paper is by making these little storage bowls, which are really functional, and once again you can use any kind of paper, newspaper, wrapping paper. I'm using 6x6 scrapbook paper, and what I'm doing is I am turning it over, folding it into a triangle, and then once I have scored the edges with my fingernail, I'm taking the long sides and I'm pointing them downwards, as you can see here, both into the center, and I'm scoring them again, and then I unfold them and fold the bottom of the triangle up to the top, and then I unfold this again, and you're left with a shape like that. So I'm just going to whiz through these really quickly so you can see what I'm doing. So simple, really easy, and then all you do is slot them together like so. So you put them in a line, and then the last piece you feed into the adjoining piece. And if you want, you can add a little bit of glue to secure the bottom down, and then store whatever you want in these. They're very sweet, and people will be like, how did you make those? They look so complicated, but they are not. Here's a way to create a piece of artwork with little to no money, and this is how I did it. So I took a canvas that I had from the £1 store. You could use cardboard for this if you wanted, and I'm taking this sample of wallpaper. You can get a sample from any good homeware store. They'll cut you off a little piece. I had this for a long time and I wasn't sure what to do with it. I kind of want to buy the whole roll. So what I'm doing is just cutting it to size to make sure that it fits the canvas sheet, and then I'm just going to use some hot glue on the back and glue these edges over. Once I got to the ends, I kind of folded them like a present to make sure that they were folded in place nice and tightly and there were no loose edges. It is so simple, and it can be really, really customizable. You can make it look how you want, change it up with the seasons, and I think this is a really cute idea and very inexpensive. If you're renting an apartment and you want to decorate for really cheap and without ruining the walls, this is how you can make some contact paper shapes. So I'm taking a roll of contact paper. I got this for £1 in my local pound store, which is like $1.50 pretty much. All I'm doing is marking some triangles on the back, drawing straight lines and then marking each one 6 squares along. These squares are each a centimeter, so they're really easy to make. You could do this with paper or whatever you want and then just adhere it with some blue tack or some double-sided sellotape depending on your walls. And obviously you can make any shape you would like. Triangles are the easiest, I think, but circles would look great too. So once I've cut these all out, I went ahead and stuck them on the wall. All I did was peeled off the back and stuck them up, and that is it. As you can see in a minute, these are very easy to remove. They don't take the paint with them, so they're perfect for rental apartments. Because I made a mistake here and I put it upside down. So as you can see, I'm just going to peel it off and put it straight back on. So they are perfect for rental apartments if you have plain walls and you want to spice them up a little bit.
So that is all of the DIYs for today. Can you see them in my background? I didn't mention that in the intro, but here they are. I hope you like this. Let me know if you like the idea and you want to see more really budget DIYs, and I will make them because I had a lot of fun. Once again, don't forget to check out my social media and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a great week. Bye!